The one time my camera decides to be decent, I get fucking booted. Is it gonna connect? Okay. What the hell was that about? Alright. I hate that I have to log in like twice because it's like, oh, there was a problem. I'm like, yeah, of course there was a problem. It looks like my whole Wi-Fi went down and came back. That's not good. That's not good at all that that happened. We were in a groove and everything. Wi-Fi! Oh, I knew this was gonna happen because I changed my, like, stream thing from, I changed it from Blood for the Wi-Fi Gods to Duck is Lord. And, yeah, the Wi-Fi Gods are displeased, and they have, yeah. I changed my stream greeting from that. I should have known. Of course it happens on the day I change my stream greeting from Blood for the Wi-Fi Gods to Duck is Lord. Of course that happens. The Wi-Fi Gods are displeased. Oh, Maple's on the beanbag behind me. Of course! The Wi-Fi Gods are displeased. Alright, let me go back to showing that glamour. That was... But yeah, there's a lot of glams in this, like, Ildashire thing. I think there's some other, like, kind of, like, mecha-type glams here that, yeah, not a lot of people realistically, I think, know about. So yeah, there's, like, the Proto-Mesh, right? So this is, like, all classes, but, like, level 60. And not enough people know about this. All you have to do is, I think, run, like, done safe, like, 3 times. So you have to, like, talk to, like, you just have to talk to, like, slipsticks here and just run it, like, a couple times. And then, one of the... Why is the whole thing shaking? What's with the shaky cam? Okay. I don't know what that was about, but, yeah, and then, like, they have these necklaces, which, again, all classes can wear, but it's a really cool, like, dragon necklace that glows, which I really like. You can get this for a level 52 if you just do, like, the Minstrel's Ballad of, like, Ultimate Weapon Unsynced. But that one, I think it's more like, that one has, like, it glows differently based on your class, whereas this is the same all the time. So, like, that's really cool, and you just have to, like, run done safe, like, what, not even, like, multiple times, just one time, to get that, like, because you just have to talk to, like, this guy here. I feel like not enough people realistically know about that, and that's kind of sad, because I think it's a good piece of, like, armored-type glamour that's still kind of flattering, but can be used on all classes. Yeah. I'm here to show you all the ins and out of glam. It's not dyeable. Like, that's the only thing that's not really, like, dyeable, but, like, if you're into, like, that, like, armory type of glam, like, it's a really good piece to get because all classes can wear it as long as they're level 60 and are wearing level 60 gear. So, okay, I think it's underneath me. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's a good piece to get, and you only have to run, like, done safe one time. So, I know a lot of people don't like spending time in done safe, but if you just power through it for one time, you can get that. Oh, Donatella's coming back! That's good. Those were some fine samples, without question, but nothing beats wearing me own rags again. Go ahead and go to the Perock and wait for us in my chambers. We'll be along once I've spoken to our knight's most thorny. I like how he says that instead of heavenly. Alright, I need to go back to Cloud Top. I don't... Great, I'm gonna travel. Sea of Clouds. No, that's not that much to spend for teleportation purposes. Yeah, there's so much that, like, little hidden things. But I also feel like not a lot of people know about some of the more hidden, like, armory type stuff. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's so pretty! What do we have, like, etheric wind right now? Yeah, umbral wind right now. My headphones are being sporadic. I think it's because the aux cord is kind of too different. Alright. Now we go back to the pirates. Let's go. Nope, that's the Vanu. Vanu is great if you want to dress up as like a moonkin from WoW. If you max out the Vanu, you can get all their outfits and you can dress up as one of them. If you want to be a chicken person, that's a good one. If you want to be like a bug person, just go max out the NAF. It's good to max out all the Heavensward tribe quests anyway because you get like a really cool dance that combines all the dances. It's great. And then you get like a really funny cutscene with it. But you know. Yeah, let's go to the Parrock. Sky Pirates! Oh, do I have to go in? Yeah, I have to go in. Okay, let's go. I love this area. I feel like there's some stuff you can turn in for the Sky Pirates too, but I don't know if that's still like a thing. Like it used to be a thing, like there's some stuff you could turn in and you could get some stuff from the Sky Pirates, but I don't know if that's a thing anymore. I feel like maybe it's not a thing anymore. Or they moved it somewhere else. Alright, enter Leoford's chambers. Ah, yes. I like Leoford's chambers. This is another place I would just like hang out if it was a rest zone. I like the map there. Here we are waiting. Alright, are we getting poisoned? What's happening? Are we gonna have a meal and get poisoned? Every time we have a meal, I just don't want to get poisoned, okay? Well, Tatarus says that all the stolen property was accounted for and finishing touches on our airship proceeding apace. And according to the Rose Knights, the cockatoos will be shipped off to the Diadem where they can enjoy volunteering their services for the betterment of mankind. Don't know how that's gonna work. Might want to check in with Limsalo Minsa, because, pirates farming the land is kind of contentious, as Limsalo Minsa can attest. Speaking of which, Captain, what has become of the Miscellania recovered from the Cockatoo's hoard? I am sure House Harlenet will lay claim to their possession, but as for the opportunities or origins unknown... Worry not, Puss. I don't pocket my jingamabob I find like some petty foister. We'll track down their rightful places soon enough if my prediction holds. Raza, is that you? Oh, hello, Tataru. Our queen has arrived. The queen of the rebellion of Lalafels is here. It is, and you look quite as surprised as I feel to think we meet here among the clouds and sky pirates. I was just finishing up my affairs in Ildershire, when who should come but asking for me but Redfill Leopard. Quite the thrilling twist to my day, I'll have you know. how did Amelia put it? She's got her fingers in more pies than a high street baker. Well, I got wind she was in Ildershire and felt like snubbing fate not to enlist her expertise. Yeah, I think Tatarus starting an MLM though, let's be real. Queen of the Lalafell Rebellion right here. Well, and I'm exceedingly glad that you did, for I have returned triumphant. Allow me to express the famous traveling portraitist de Durmont. Portraits, but of course, among the recovered items were a number of singularly beautiful paintings. Oh, I am relieved to hear it. When I learned the vessel had fallen prey to sky pirates, I thought those pieces would be lost forever. So you are yet another victim of the monstrous cockatoos. Still, a personal summons to the Perrock seems like the sort of social nicety to which the captain is normally intolerant. I believe my presence here may have another purpose entirely. You see, Leoford and I are old acquaintance. He commissioned me to paint the portrait, that portrait, in fact. Oh, are we finally getting some answers on her? My beautiful daughter, Romelli. She looks perfectly at home here. Oh, I had suspected as much, but I'm glad we're getting this, gossip. Beautiful daughter. Aye, Durmont is father to Lady Romelli, the gentlewoman who cared for Leoford as a lad. He advocated all family affairs to his son when he became a practicing artist, but he's still a lord in lineage. You mean to say that the renowned portraitist Dumont is not only your grandfather, but a former lord as well? Oh, you must forgive my blithe introduction from earlier. Not to forgive, Mr. Sataru. On the contrary, I'm indebted to you for tracking down him so quickly. Thanks to you, this can happen just as I hoped it might. I am liking this. Construction's about finished on our new airship, and I wanted you here when I christened her. The Romelli will fly again. My dear boy, celebrating your mother's life with you continues to be my great honor. When you hung her portrait here, when you named your first airship, I could see the vestiges of her love shining in your countenance then, just as it is now. I only hope you continue to realize her greatest wish for you, to live as free and unfettered to the sky itself. I know she would be very proud. Aw, this is sweet. Why is it wholesome suddenly? I feel a bit like herding curls, ain't it? Getting us adventure types all in one room. But well, it's worth the effort, I'd say. Moments like these are meant to be shared. Right, I believe we got a new airship to fly. An open sky awaits. Hell yeah, let's go. Why does it suddenly get wholesome all the time? Why do things get wholesome? Are we flying? Hell yeah, let's go. Now this is an airship. With how she handles, I can fly at the edge of existence and back without so much as a hiccup. We've done that. Which is, I hear on good authority, or whatever authority Emilian is when he's in his cups, you have literally done. Yes, I have literally done. I reckon I've never been such equal parts odd and envious, though I'll assume the invitation was simply lost by post-Moogle. He's like, oh yeah, you didn't invite me because it got lost. Nay, nay, all in candor, I'm certain there are some skies only meant for your eyes, escapades surpassing even my wildest imaginings. Sure, you'll get there eventually. I mean, Sid has kind of commandeered the airship, so you're gonna have to ask him, but yeah. So chart the ends of eternity and horizon filled with peril. Just don't think you've seen the last of what wonders these heavens hold. I'll come find you again before long, Raza, and I'll bring everything I always want, I always promise, and thrilling, heady rush of adventure. Hell yeah! Gotta love the Sky Pirates. Aw, this is great. Why does the game smack you with wholesome? Why does it do that? Though farewell may be bitter sorrow, know that it is fodder for Reunius Most Gay. Hell yes! The Sky Pirates promote LGBTQ. I know gay also means happy, but I'm just gonna go with they promote LGBTQ for Reunions Most Gay. You know what? That's another innuendo. I like that innuendo. Let's go. No need to get mawkish, Furball. It ain't as if Roz is dropping off the face of the star. Not permanently, anyhow. We'll meet again soon enough. Although Kate Sith is liable to mope like a damn kitten until we do. I expect these parts will be free of half-baked brigands for a time yet. But should you ever find yourself in need of a red bill, don't hesitate to call. Oh yeah. Thank you. 'Tis no small comfort to knowing our ships may distribute their wares in safety. As for you, Raza, we'll be in touch. Oh yeah, I'm sure we will. Oh, Sky Pirates are amazing. Why can't they just, like, be a permanent member of the crew? Come on. Well, that was invigorating, but I'd love nothing more than to catch our collective breath over a cup of tea. Business calls me to Ishgard. No rest for the enterprising and talented, as I say. Shall we, Dearmont? Might I persuade you to accompany us? I should very much like to hear of your adventures. Painting subjects I find personally inspiring is a particular credo of mine, and I dare say you have brushed shoulders with more than a few individuals of note. Thank you for indulging in old man's eccentricities. Now then, perhaps you could begin with the adventures you shared with Leofard and his crewmates. Oh, you want to hear about Done Safe? I got stories there! Sky Pirates are the best. Oh? Looks like they dropped something off for us. Ooh, it's a treasure coffer from Done Safe. Leofard intentionally offloaded this in our direction. Yes? Whatever could it be? Show up goodwill from the Red Bulls. Whatever Leofard is, he's a man of his word. Yeah. Sometimes. I mean, he's a man of his word to us. How mysterious. But now that I think of it, Leofard did mention sending something along when he asked me to track down Durmont. He's a man of his word to us. I don't know if he's a man of his word to everyone. But to us, at least, you know, he's pretty decent. Well, it would make quite the sight lugging this around to all my meetings, so might I ask you to hold on to it for the time being? I trust you not to run off with my share of the reward. A gift from the notorious Red Bills. You know, they're rather the nice sort of sky pirate, don't you think? I mean, they're kind of like the Thieves Guild and Limsa Lominsa, let's be real. Oh my god! Jack and Red Bill need to get Jack and Leofard. We need to get Jack and Leofard in the same room. If we got Jack and Leofard, Jack from the Rogues Guild and Leofard from the Sky Pirates, oh my god, they would start fucking in 5 minutes. If we got them in the same room. These two would start fucking in 5 minutes. That is a match made in heaven. I know that Jack is also kind of into Oberum, who's like another part of the Rogues Guild. But like, let's be real, Jack and Leofard would start fucking in 5 minutes if we got them in the same room. Why is my game not showing up? Okay, there we go. I was worried for a second. Okay, I'm here. Well, we need to get Jack and Leofard in the same room. They would start fucking in 5. Yeah, we just gotta. A bright and energetic young lady is our employer, Raza. I hope shepherding me back to Ishgard did not delay her business over long. The tales you shared on the journey here were beyond anything I could have anticipated. Never have I heard such inspiring episodes of dare doing. Although I may not know them personally, I find myself fascinated by the individuals you described, the comrades and acquaintances of your journeys. Yes, I believe I shall remain in the capital to paint for a time. Should you desire a portrait, I will happily part with it for the cost of supplies. Find me here and we can make the arrangements. Whoa. Hold on a second. So, apparently, can you now get a portrait of yourself? That'd be cool. Or maybe, I know that they added more portraits of the Scions. So I guess if you bring supplies, maybe you can get a portrait of yourself. That'd be cool if you could get like a portrait of like yourself or other people. Because like, I have some of the portraits that I've been able to get, but I don't have a lot of them. I mean, I'm sure I don't have all of them. I think all of them is an impossibility at this point, but you know. Alright. Oh, people haven't loaded in yet. Let's just wait for everyone to load in. Charlotte's kind of busy. There's like a lot going on. There we go. Welcome back. I just received word from Mr. Tatarus. What's this about portraitists and sky pirates? Yeah, we had an epic adventure. Red Bill Leoford gave you this for the necklace? It seems to be a leather strap of sorts, an antiquated one at that. Wait a moment, I recognize this design from my studies. This is a relic of the ancient city of Mach. Yep. It is said that Machi sorcerers would weave these cords into magic and make them unbreakable. You'd be hard-pressed to find better material for a necklace. Yeah, the Machi, Machi lore is very interesting. I can't wait to do, like, the Criterion dungeons and learn a bit more about, like, the, I think it was, like, the Sylvian lore and the Machi lore. I think that's gonna be fun. Oh, Mr. Tatarus will be so delighted. She chatted endlessly about how pleased she was to know the Red Bills and what sort of products that might prove to be useful to our daring new friends. And the Rose Knights have already placed an order for the garrison. So all in all, I believe our latest endeavor was a brilliant success. As always, we shall be on the lookout for new areas of opportunity, so I hope we can count on you to serve as charming emissary again. In fact, I believe Mr. Tatarus will insist upon it. Until next time, hell yeah! Wait, can I get portraits done? You may now purchase portraits. Okay, I can! Hell yeah, okay, cool. Oh my god, these new glamours look so good with the glowy circles. I'm still working on it. It's gotten really hard to get tops because everybody wants them for the glowy glam. I might just work on gloves in the meantime. I don't know yet. I do need to up my white mage glam, but we'll see. Okay, we gotta go into Favnir and get that other side quest. Ah, the glowy glam looks so good though. I haven't really tried them on my potato yet, but they do look pretty good. Let me switch over to white mage actually, because I don't know if this other side quest is going to lead to something where I have to do this. Alright. Let's go into Favnir and pick up that other quest. Hopefully Favnir's really pretty today. And not raining. Oh, it is beautiful! And you can see all the, like, all the lights up. Alright. I'm just enjoying this nice Favnirian run. Just... this game is so pretty. Yeah, Favnir is like fucking gorgeous. There's some really pretty zones in this game, especially when you, I mean, they are updating the graphics very slowly. There are a bunch of graphic updates that they're bringing in. So they are trying to update A Realm Reborn since it was made like so long ago. The graphics are kind of iffy there because it had to be made, I think, for like PS3 graphics or something like that. So they are upgrading it. If you ever want to know like kind of how the game was, I would recommend watching the No Clip documentary on Final Fantasy. It's really good. There's different parts of it, but they actually interview like the development team and they go into like how things actually worked and how the realm had to be reborn and like all this other stuff. It's great. No preference, spit me out wherever, game. Alright, where am I going? I need to go here. Yep, okay. music here. I don't know if they've released an orchestrion scroll for it yet. I really hope they do. I think it'd be fun to have this kind of music like in your FC house or whatever. I think most of like the background musics don't usually get released very easily. Yeah. Here's so fucking pretty. Oh, I guess there's a vista there. Something has this radiance counter. Oh, that was the little thing we saw in the MSQ at the end of the MSQ.